our next piece is called Celtic Voyage. And I have to segue a little bit before I go into some detail about it. One of the things that I like most about this concert is the use of percussion, starting from percussion ensemble straight through to the last piece of the night, which has the most percussion on the concert. You get to see some unusual instruments, so you can leave feeling all cultured and learned about music, saying, I know what that particular instrument is. What I like about this piece is in its attempt to tell the story of Irish immigrants coming to Ellis Island, seeing the Statue of Liberty, leaving behind their hardships in Ireland, famine, little jobs, that type of thing. The composer uses an ocean drum, actually two, and not many audiences have been introduced to an ocean drum before, so I'm inviting Taylor Copland and Brigitte out to the wing so that you get the benefit of actually hearing it, because it's such a subtle percussive instrument that it can get swallowed up in the back where percussion usually is. So it starts and ends very calmly with the ocean waves. And then we get our single flautist doing the melody. And this, again, this melody is beautiful, but it's sort of like a hauntingly beautiful because it describes hardship, and it takes on a slightly less somber sort of tone as they see the Statue of Liberty, but our flautist is Miss Caitlin McCauley. She is a sophomore. So you sort of have to listen, maybe close your eyes, and appreciate a more subtle band piece. This is Celtic Voyage. I hope you enjoyed that. I joked around with the kids and I said, this is the one piece on the program where moms are going to go, that is such a pretty melody, and dads are going to be thinking about the game that's on TV right now. You know, that they're missing, like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to go out and get a hot dog. But I hope you enjoyed that. I just heard that and I was like, that's so unusual. That should be a good slow piece. It's hard to get students to appreciate slow pieces. Everything needs to be fast. This next piece, and our final piece on the program, is a piece by one of my friends, and I've mentioned him before. Brian Balmages and I were at JMU together, and he now makes buku bucks doing stuff for FJH Publishing, and that's great. He's down there in Florida. This is a piece that he wrote in defense of whales, not promoting the killing of whales. So it's Whale Warriors, and he wrote this to help raise money to stop the harpooning, and I don't know if you would call it poaching, but the needless killing of whales. And there's a little story to it. So it starts out, it's supposed to be morning time at port. And then we get on this boat called the Farley Mawat. And you'll hear it sort of sound a little epic, it's a little soundtracky. And we're going after these people that kill our whales. And then we're on the pursuit. When the tempo picks up, we're on the pursuit. We're gonna get these people that are cruel to animals type of thing. And we catch them, except for by the time we get there, one whale has died, and it's the harpooning. So there's a whale that's belly up, and we could not save him, and it's sort of I'm not kidding around, but it's like a whale funeral in the middle of the piece. And then it's sort of like sad but reflective. Like, we saved some, but this is still going on. And I heard this piece, and I was like, this is sort of an epic soundtracky piece, and I think the kids would enjoy it. And I think they enjoyed my sketchings on the whiteboard, because I actually drew the ship, and then the whale, he was dead, and his eyes were X's, and that type of thing. I'll do whatever it takes to tell the story. So that's the story behind it. What it is to you is another thing, but that was the story. That's why it was commissioned, to help raise money to save the whales. This is Whale Warriors, and our last piece. I want to say to all my parents in Symphonic Band, I enjoyed immensely teaching your students. I love that I have my freshmen all the way to my seniors in this group, and this is our last in-house concert. I know some are doing graduation. That's awesome, but thank you all my Symphonic Band parents. You guys are great. Thank you Symphonic Band students. You guys have worked hard this year. I really enjoyed working with you, so thank you so much. This is Whale Warriors.